Microsoft announces a new Surface Pro, Apple and Nokia settle their patent dispute, and Uber admits that it underpaid New York drivers. It's Tuesday, May 23rd, and this is Crunch Report, brought to you by the all-new, all-innovative BMW 5 Series. Microsoft has revealed its follow-up to the Surface Pro 4. Improvements to what the company is now just calling the Surface Pro, no number needed, include 13.5 hours of battery life, a new silent fanless option, and faster processing. It's also worth noting that Microsoft has been expanding the Surface lineup over the past couple of years with Surface Studio, the interactive whiteboard called the Surface Hub, and the Surface Laptop. It sounds like the Pro may be the most mainstream hardware option. For one thing, with the starting price of $799, it's hundreds of dollars cheaper than the Surface Laptop. A new patent dispute between Nokia and Apple started up at the end of last year, but it looks like the two companies have made peace. They announced today that they've reached an agreement to settle all litigation pertaining to the dispute, and they've signed a multi-year patent license. Nokia will be getting an upfront cash payment, followed by additional payments over the term of the agreement. Apple will also resume carrying Nokia's digital health products, which were previously available under the Withings brand in its retail and online stores. Those products had disappeared from Apple stores a few days after Nokia filed its patent suit. Uber says it accidentally underpaid drivers in New York City over the past 2.5 years. This followed a nationwide change last week in how Uber drivers see their earnings. While going through that process, Uber realized it had been underpaying drivers in New York. Specifically, Uber was supposed to calculate its 25% cut from driver fares after taxes and fees were taken into account, but instead it was calculating the 25% including taxes and fees. That might sound like a minor accounting error, but Uber says it's going to refund the money to drivers plus interest, and that this will cost tens of millions of dollars. Snapchat is adding the ability to create custom stories limited to specific friends or to direct contacts and their friends within a geo-fenced area. These new custom stories otherwise operate just like regular Snapchat stories, but they'll disappear entirely if no one within the group adds any updates for 24 hours. The custom story feature is a good fit for special occasions like birthdays or weddings, or, as some of my friends have pointed out, karaoke groups. It can be set up as a way to share across distances or as a way to get people who are actually located in the same spot to all contribute to the same story. Pinterest has improved its lens camera feature with the ability to recognize complete dishes. So the next time you're out at a restaurant and you find a dish you like, Pinterest allows you to take a quick photo of that dish through Lens and find related recipes. This builds on an existing capability that allowed Pinterest Lens users to identify individual ingredients and find related recipes, except now this is complete dishes. The company is also adding more filters for recipe searches. That includes the ability to fine-tune parts of the cooking experience, like the amount of time it takes to prepare a dish, and to find dishes that are vegetarian or vegan or that contain specific ingredients. That's a report for today. I'm Anthony Ha. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. The regular host, Tito Hamzy, will be back tomorrow.